So we went up to Sodium and I talked to John and Casey up there a little bit about fishing and what they've been doing catching fish lately. I called Captain Jeremiah. Jeremiah gave me a little bit of intel. And I ran into Captain Sean Walker as well. Now, no one's going to give you guys the straight stuff. They can't give their spot up. But you can get some valuable information from your fishing buddies. Here's what I mean. Have you been seeing bait? Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of bait. Where you been seeing the bait? Because I just need a pattern. I don't need a spot. That's what you always say. So if they tell you they're seeing bait and they give you an idea whether it's inside, kind of in the middle, or all the way in the back, at least you have a zone that you know is going to be strong, and you might want to focus on that stronger zone at a better tide height or maybe a salooner period. The other thing they could tell you is like, dude, man, it's tough. I haven't caught a thing. Well, if they're not seeing anything, then ask them, so where you been fishing? Because knowing where they're not is as valuable as knowing where they are. So that might eliminate a zone. But let's just assume your friends are wanting to impress you and they're telling you, yeah, I'm catching a few fish. Ask them, what color or what profile are you throwing, just so I have something to go off of. Lots of times that they might say the hot bait right now is, I'm using white with a red head, or I'm using a gold spoon, or the topwater bite's strong. It gives you an idea of what you should be doing when you get out there. Just that little bit of information gives you a little bit of confidence to catch fish. So even though they might not tell you everything, if you read between the lines, you'll notice that you'll learn enough to help you in the next day's fishing. So in this next video, we're going to talk a little bit about the forage again. This is late fall going into early winter, and the bait fish are still about. So I just want to cover what you should be throwing lure profile to match what's in the water.